Hey, I just came out of seeing Guardians of the Galaxy second time. Pretty crazy to say that. Um, God, this movie freaking owns. I've been talking to a friend of mine, kind of like we've been wrapping our heads around it. I think like, God, just the whole 70s, 80s vibe. It's such an awesome feeling because that was when I came into comics. I came in the early 80s, and like when I associate comic books, I keep thinking about like the music that my friends were listening to, and just how it's something that the like Avengers, they didn't have too much music playing through it, but I could just think of like U2, I could think of Def Leppard, I can think of all that stuff when I was reading them at the time, and this is it. Except these are comics from like about 4 years ago, but Yondu is a character who I really, really love, and I like seeing him played by Michael Rooker. Although I wish he had the longer fin. It was nice seeing that version. It's nice seeing this version. I don't know where to begin. This movie is perfect. I love everything about it. It feels like candy. It feels so much to explore, and you know, I think everyone's talking about this, but Rocket and Groot just are so amazing. I can't get enough of them. They're 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 flawed. I love the bar scene where Rocket kind of just breaks down and kind of feels such a reject compared to everyone else, and he this insecurity is such a something that anyone can relate with, and things like the naivety of Drax, and he does screw up a lot, and that kind of innocence of it. Just, he speaks so innocent and so authentic about his saying, and it's kind of like it's dumb, and we know lots of dumb people like that, and we kind of accept them in our lives. That's what kind of like I really really love about this movie. The characters, their flaws are relatable to some extent. I'm gonna say something a little bit kind of harsh, but I feel like Peter Quill does feel like the weakest out of all these, because when I start thinking how does this relate with the other Avengers, because I cannot wait to see Rocket Raccoon and Tony Stark hanging out, because that's the one thing I want to see so badly. I know Drax is gonna have a fight with Thanos, so is Gamora, so that's also something that's bound to happen. Oh yeah, that's something. The Thanos scenes are fucking amazing. I just chills down my spine. I've read this so many times, and just seeing it up there on the big screen is just so amazing. Um, it's it's amazing. I've seen it 2 times already. It's fun. I mean, I love Star Wars. I really, really love Star Wars, but this kicks the shit out of Star Wars because it feels like an 8-year-old's big collage of crap. The troll dolls, the Garbage Pail Kid stickers, the Alf stickers. Oh my god, Alf is in this movie. It's like, oh, I don't know. This movie's great. I can't get enough of it. I love everything about it. It's so much fun. This is God. Every Marvel movie is sounding like the best, the best, the best, best. But I feel this one is so special, so unique, so charming, such a nice little. It feels all wrapped up into a nice little ball, because like with Winter Soldier, you still need to explain events in Avengers and then past Captain America films in order to understand it. It does a really good job, but here it feels so self-contained. You don't need too much to go in, and it's such a really cool experience, especially it's really cool. Just really awesome. Just badass bad guys, awesome heroes. Rocket Raccoon is amazing. I want to get my niece a stuffed doll of Rocket and Groot just so she can be in her crib and just think about that, because like this is God, just I keep thinking about like, oh my god, that's such a cool gimmick of the tape deck, and just giving that to someone you love. And that's what we used to do back then. We used to share mixtapes, and that's such a beautiful thing. It's something that not a lot of kids are going to know about, but maybe we should continue the trend just so we can have something we can connect with. This is amazing. I can't wait to show this movie to anyone else. It's awesome.